Vanakkam, I'm Shivapriya, holistic nutrition coach. I've completed my BSc in clinical nutrition, MSc in applied nutrition. I have more than 15 years of experience in this nutrition field. So today I'm going to talk about acid reflux or GERD. So what is acid reflux? Actually, why I choose this topic is most of the people nowadays are suffering with this acid reflux, otherwise called as heartburn, throat irritation, regurgitation, nausea, vomiting sensation, difficult to swallowing. These are the symptoms of acid reflux or GERD. Even I am handling more than 3 cases of acid reflux. 80% of the population are suffering with this acid reflux. So that's why I have chosen this topic, just to create an awareness about acid reflux, because I have seen so many people with acid reflux or GERD or under PPI drugs or any other drugs. Okay, but this drug is not going to bring them any change in their acid reflux. Actually, it's working against the acid reflux. So that's why I've chosen this topic. This is like an awareness thing. So let me explain you first what acid reflux is. So acid reflux means the food we eat, it enter into the food pipe and enter into the stomach. So there will be a closing wall between the end of the esophagus and the beginning of the stomach. That is called as LSE, laryngoesophageal sphincter. Okay, so this sphincter will open when the food enter into the stomach. Then it closes when the food enters. Okay, once the food enters, all the food enters, then it gets closed. Then the food mixes with the hydrochloric acid in the stomach. Then it will enter into the small intestine. But if there is some issue, then that LES will not close properly. The food in the stomach will again flow back into the food pipe, throat. That's where the people gets irritation in the throat, heartburn, chest compression, and nauseatic feeling, then irritation in the throat too. So all this because of the acid in the stomach. The acid in the stomach is called as HCl. It's a powerful hydrochloric acid. It's more acidic than any other acid in the body. The pH of hydrochloric acid is 1 to 3. So the stomach is meant for containing the acid. The stomach layers are meant for it, designed in such a way that it can carry the acid. But our esophagus is not designed in that way. So once the food enters the stomach, again it comes back to the throat. It gets irritation because of the acid. It will irritate the mucous membrane of the esophagus. Constant acid reflux, constant irritation, what happens is the throat pipe will become ulcerated. Okay, continuous, constant, prolonged chronic acid reflux will make the throat pipe irritated. That's why we get heartburn or chest burn. So let me explain you why do we get this issues, acid reflux. We have seen the symptoms and how the throat pipe and stomach works. Then why do we get this acid reflux? When the wall, I said like that esophagus sphincter, if that doesn't close properly, then the food in the stomach are coming back, right? So why does the sphincter is not closing? The 3 reasons. First one is due to aging process. When aging starts, maybe when it crosses 40, 50, 60, that sphincter will not work efficiently. It becomes relaxed. So that the food in the stomach coming back to the throat, coming back to the esophagus. Second one is stress. When we are in constant stress, our body will go into fight or flight mode. Then automatically sympathetic nervous system will get activated in the body. But the digestion and acid production, everything is under control of parasympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic nervous system is responsible for digestion, acid secretion and everything. But when you are on constant stress, sympathetic nervous system gets activated. So body will give preference to heart pumping blood and breathing, heart, lungs and legs. So it will not give preference to the digestion part, right? So that's where the problem occurs. If there you are on constant stress, there will be a indigestion issue, then low acid production. Then coming to the low acid production. Why low acid production occurs? Maybe due to stress, then if we are not giving the proper raw material needed for secretion of HCl. HCl is the powerful acid, I said, hydrochloric acid. For HCl production, we need, the body needs zinc, sodium, potassium and chloride. All these are the raw materials needed for HCl production. If there is no proper raw material, how come the HCl will get produced? It's produced in the gastrin. It's produced by gastrin. How come the HCl will get produced by gastrin? That's the first question. So deficiency of all these nutrients, minerals will lead to low acid production. HCl is low. We face acid issues. Protein will not get digested properly because if there is a proper HCl, it will get mixed with it's responsible for breakdown of protein, absorption of certain minerals, absorption of B12. If there is no proper HCl, if there is no proper acid, stomach acid, that will lead to low absorption of minerals. Okay. And also HCl kills the microbes, bacteria and fungus enter into the small intestine. So if there is a low stomach acid, then there is a chances of bacteria to enter into the small intestines, leads to a condition called SIBO, S-I-B-O, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. Okay, so every time when you eat, the person gets bloated. So it's not the matter of taking HCl. You have to find out, you have to give the proper raw material which is needed for the production of HCl. So what you have to do to come out of this acid reflexes. And also I forgot to mention you that if you are on constant ulceration, if you are on constant exposure to HCl in the esophagus, it will lead to ulceration. Sometimes it will lead to even pulmonary infection too, even tooth decays. All this because of acid reflux. But we don't know the exact reason why tooth decay occurs, why pulmonary infection occurs. All this because of low acids. It may be because of low acids. So how to overcome this acid reflux? First one is eat slowly. Eating should be like a tortoise, like move like a tortoise, right? That much slowly you have to eat. Chew your food well. Second thing is proper meal timing. The meal should be in a relaxing manner. It should be like eating should be like a meditation. You should not watch mobiles, no TV, no laptops. Then reduce your stress part by doing meditation. Fourth one is don't go to the bed immediately as soon as you completed your meal. If you're having issues, just try to elevate your bed. Don't lie flat. Try to elevate your bed and lie down. Avoid carbonated beverages. All these will definitely help you to overcome this acid reflux. Hope everyone will understand. If you are having any doubts, all our holistic nutrition coaches are happy to help you out. Contact us. You can book an appointment in eGlobal platform. We are happy to help you out.